Excellencies, distinguished guests, participants, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the closing ceremony of
the 9th SEAMS-UGM 2023 International Conference on Mathematics.
It has been enlightening. Thank you. It has been enlightening and rewarding journey over the past 4 days, filled with insightful discussion and valuable interaction. We are very honored to have you with us here again this afternoon.
We would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to all the speakers, attendees, and also our sponsors who have contributed toward the realization of this event. To commemorate our time for the past 4 days, let's take a moment to watch a recap video. Okay, maybe we will wait for a few minutes. Please, the operator. Okay, enjoy the video. Okay, so that was a recap video of our activities these past 4 days. Hopefully, this conference will become a beautiful memory for everyone and can bring more collaboration between researchers.
Next, we will have some announcement from Ms. Chitra. Ms. Chitra, could you please come forward to lend us a hand?
Distinguished guests and participants, my name is Chitra, the temporary MC for this extra session. And let's begin this extra session with an announcement, which is more like an appreciation for the participants of the 9th SEAMS-UGM Conference 2023. It's our great pleasure to announce the Most Active Participant Award. Okay, so these participants attended most of the sessions, asked interesting questions, and contributed valuable insights to the discussions. Okay, so it's our honor to present the Most Active Participant Award to Professor Fritz van Beckum. I'm so sorry. Please come forward, Professor. And now I would like to invite Professor Dr. Supama to pass on the souvenir to Professor Fritz van Beckum. And for your information, among all the participants, Professor Fritz van Beckum comes from the farthest country from Indonesia. So please give applause. You may be seated. Thank you very much. Okay, so now for the next announcement, we have a mini quiz session. So the rule is very simple. We will read two questions related to the conference. And if you want to answer, please just raise your hand and I will invite you to come forward and say the answer. Okay, so the first question, please, to the operator team. Okay, what motivated you to participate in the 9th SEAMS-UGM Conference 2023? And have your expectations been met so far? If anyone is willing to answer, please. Okay, Professor Shakir Ali. Thank you.
Okay. So really, I am glad to be here because this is my first visit of Indonesia, and I have a little bit different opinion. And when I pass more than, I think, 15 days almost, so my opinion will change in the positive direction in mathematics. Okay. Now, as far as my experience, because I enjoyed a lot since from University of Indonesia, Jakarta to Bandung, and now in Jogja. Everything like food is very tasty, different kind, and even though more sweety. So that's why I think people are more sweety. Everyone cooperate in all the way and support in all the way. So this is one of the most important thing for me. The second important I noticed is related to the academic activities. I meet many, visited more than 35, 40 countries. And what I noticed, the active participation of the women mathematicians in Indonesia. Okay, more active participation. And really, they are very eager to know and learn something from the person who they meet first time. Like, make me too much busy, I suppose, to see so many things. And since my visit my Jakarta, and Professor Inda and his team make me too busy in mathematics. They're not since morning. I supposed to sometime attend lectures good, but the people not leave me. Okay, sir, 5 minutes more, 10 minutes more, and they are really eager to learn good things. So that's why I feel really most very important. And the last part to expectation I've been meet so far. Yes, of course, it's very important because I love to come here again and again. And then one more, because this is not suggestion, this is supposed to the answer. Now I give us the suggestion also. Yes, yes. So my the suggestion is for the galaxy of mathematicians. I hope if you are arranging such beautiful conferences, then I think you should honor those old people who already contributed in the field of mathematics. This is very important because just I come from Morocco to attend the international conference on algebra and applications, and what the people did, they picked up two very good algebraists, okay, in the field where they contributed a lot. So I think this is a good occasion and good honor for those who contributed in the field of mathematics to give honor them as at such platform, right? Two names, if like pick up two people from Indonesia or I think other, and give them such honor. So that will be promote the young generations for more in the way to do good mathematics. So with these words, thank you very much for inviting me, and thank you very much.
Please give applause for Professor Shakir Ali. Thank you very much for answering. That was such a wonderful answer, and we're so glad that you enjoyed the conference. Okay, so moving on to the next question, please. The operator team? I'm sorry? Oh my God. I apologize. So we would like to invite Dr. Nanang Susianto to pass on the souvenir to Professor Shakir Ali. I'm sorry. I missed it. Thank you very much. And I'm sorry for the mistake because this is spontaneous. So, okay, now moving on to the next question, please. Since the theme of this conference is about collaboration, so in the spirit of collaboration, have you found any potential opportunities for future research or projects through this conference? Okay, but maybe you can give another chance to. Okay, just give. Or is there anyone willing to answer other than Professor Shakir Ali?
Because just we have made a proposal with Professor Inda for the research progressions, and the most important for this university and for me also, we just signed IMOU right now. Okay, this university. So that means we have more collaboration not in mathematics, but people from any other branches like medical science, engineering faculty, faculty of minority medicine, faculty of Islamic studies, faculty of law. Means we have around more than 16 faculties. So once MOU is signed by between the university, that means each faculty can get the opportunity to do. Okay, so this is what, because we are talking about the collaborative discussion, so that's why I give you this indication. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the enthusiasm. Okay, so is there anyone willing to answer maybe the second question? Okay, yes, please, sir.
Hi, good afternoon. Yeah, we had found some potential.
Maybe you can come forward, please.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm one of the representatives from the Philippines. So, I'm Arturo Patungan Jr. With the question on collaboration, have we found any potential opportunity for research? The answer is not just in research. We actually had found a lot of opportunities for collaborations, both in research and other matters. Not here just in Indonesia, but we had friends from Malaysia, the Malaysian friends. And also, we had encountered Dr. Valdez, who happened to be a Philam. So it's a good thing that we have actuarial science also in the university. So yeah, I think with all the things that's stated here, we did had the opportunity and we're lucky to be here.
Thank you. Yes, please come forward again because there are souvenirs. So we invite Dr. Wiwit Suryanto to pass on the souvenir. Okay, so because it seems that many people are interested with the souvenir, so maybe maybe we can maybe one more person will do. So to the operator team, can you please just go back to the first person? Okay, so is there anyone who wants to answer this question? No one? Oh, sure, yes, please.
Okay. Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, actually, yeah. So this question, I mean, what motivated is quite interesting. So I've been, I've been working in number theory. Of course, recently I've been working on something related to polynomials, etc. So I've been traveling to mostly European countries and US, etc. for my research collaboration conferences. Actually, I've hardly traveled to, though I'm from India and the Southeast Asia is closer, I have not got much chance to travel. So when Professor Inda came to Delhi and I hosted her and she was going to Aligarh, when she mentioned about this conference, I was really excited to go. Actually, I was going to Japan recently, so in fact, I cut short my Japan visit and I decided to come here so that I get a chance to visit Indonesia. That actually motivated me to come initially. But after coming here, actually, I found that like people here, I mean, of course, apart from, I'll come to mathematics a little bit later. First, the people are very they're very nice, they're helpful, quite hospitable. I mean, their hospitality is quite superb. The food, weather, everything has been quite nice. Actually, I really, and also I'm I'm from the one place in India, which is in the easternmost part, and I can see a lot of familiar faces, like at least the facial structures, I find quite similarity. That's why I really had a good time. So I somehow now feel that I should have extended my visit not just for this few days, but other, okay, that is the non-academic part. But what I find is that mathematically, though Indonesia, of course, there is still level needs to come up, but I see many of the students, faculty, they are very enthusiastic about learning. As Professor Shakir also mentioned, they're willing to learn, trying to get new things, and it's quite encouraging. And of course, I see much more women mathematicians than male actually in Indonesia first time. So this is quite encouraging. So I'm sure with the enthusiastic like support of elders and others, so I'm sure the mathematics will improve quite well. Of course, I'm not saying that of course in India also we need to improve the level, but I see much more enthusiasm here than actually I see in India, which is quite encouraging. And of course, I hope to come back in near future to here. Thank you.
Professor Shanta, please remain on the stage. And to Dr. Yani Susanti, please pass on the souvenir to Professor Shanta. Please come forward. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining this quiz session. Now I will return the mic to Ms. Vina. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Chitra, and all the enthusiastic participants. Let's give applause again for all of us.
Now it's time for us to have some words from the participants to give their impression about the event. We would like to invite two representatives from the invited speakers and two representatives from participants. They are Dr. Park Pum Petradap from Chiang Mai University,
And Professor Ali Bakloti from University of Suffolk,
Redlin Leonardo Duque from Bulacan State University,
Asunta Malar Patrick Vincent, MS, from University Malaysia Terengganu,
and the first representative from the invited speakers, Dr. Park Pum Petradap from Chiang Mai University. Please come forward and share your impression with us.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon again. Okay, so I'm very nervous, so I try to produce something before. All right, so thank you very much. And on behalf of the speaker, I would like to thank the organization committees, the staff from the Department of Mathematics, as well as the students, to make this event very successful one and very, very enjoyable one, both in terms of academic activities, food, gala dinners, cultural night, and excursions. So I'm really feel welcome here in Yogyakarta once again. And also for myself, I would like to thank Professor Rini for the invitation to come to be one of the speakers at this SEAMS-UGM conference. So the aims of the conference are to provide a forum in mathematics, to exchange ideas, to communicate, to discuss, and to enhance the collaborations in mathematics domestically and internationally. So from what I've seen during the past 4 days, all the objectives are clearly obtained, right? And I hope this will be the beginning for many future collaborations, especially for the young generations. So with the technology now, I think if you have any problems or any questions with the research or with any topics you've seen in the conference, you can just contact the speakers directly by emails or by any social network service things. So I really appreciate the effort for all of you to organize such a huge conference which combine many events together at the same time. Right? And I hope that you are going to have a good sleep tonight because it's almost over. Right? And please have a good rest and enjoy your weekend and make yourself ready for the next semester. But all right, so it's very nice to meet all of you, and thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for the time. We kindly invite we kindly invite Dr. Danang Koyimi to pass on the souvenir. So please come forward. The second representative from invited speakers is Professor Ali Bakloti from University of Suffolk. Would you like to come forward and share your impression with us?
So thank you very much for this kind of invitation. So first of all, I would like to thank Professor Enda for this kind invitation. So I met in the last year in July, like this time in Helsinki. So we were participating at this Fields Medals ceremony in Helsinki. and it was a very nice time to discuss with her. And she talked to me about this meeting of algebra here. So this mini symposium on algebra. This is quite good, and I have planned to come. So first of all, I think I'm the unique people from Tunisia and also the unique people from Africa to be here today. So I represent African mathematician. Thank you very much for this kind of invitation. I was really happy for participating, but at least I took advantage for many things. First of all, the kindness of people. And this makes me very happy because when you go to visit a country, in general, the impression of people gives you what is the thought behind everything, behind science, because behind science there is a lot of things. There is a culture, there is a geography of people, geography of the countries, and I was really impressed by the kindness of people, by the kindness of the local organizers. This is very, very important, and I congratulate you once again about the nice organization. So, secondly, mathematically point of view, I have attended almost all the lectures here, and I was really impressed by the nice level, especially with this parallel session with these young mathematicians who are prominent for the future, and they are working about very important subjects, and this makes me also very happy about collaborating. And I am now acting as a vice president of my university, and I talked the first day with the vice rector. There is quite a bit of possibility to get some reciprocity agreements between these countries, between these universities. So University of Yogyakarta and the Sfax University. We have more 1,000 almost reciprocity agreements in our university. So this stands as a nice opportunity to at least to start some fruitful collaboration. And by the way, I visit, so I travel tomorrow to Bandung University, another city in Indonesia, where I give a lecture on Monday. And then I met a mathematician, a friend of mine who was in Japan for some thesis, and then he was in his jury. So I will also give a lecture for some students, but not a workshop or not a seminar. So this is a lecture for students, and I really enjoy that. So at the end, I would like to thank you very much also for this opportunity you gave to me to visit first Indonesia, and then to meet all these kind of people and to meet all these young mathematicians. Thank you again. And at the end, let me know and let me inform you that I organize a conference in Tunisia between Tunisia and Japan. So this is the 7th Tunisian-Japanese conference in Tunisia during next November, from 1 to 4th November, in a nice city called Monastir. So the native city of our former president. And you are, so people who are really interested, you are very welcome. This will be about representation theory of Lie groups, Lie algebras, harmonic analysis, geometric analysis. So the conference I organized with Japan has many applications from harmonic and geometric analysis on homogeneous spaces and these applications. Thank you again, and see you next time.
Thank you for the impression, Professor Ali Bakluti. Now we kindly invite Professor Indah Emilia Wijayanti to pass on the souvenir for Professor Ali Bakluti. Please come forward.
Now, representing the participant, we would like to invite Rainilin Leonardo Duque for Bulacan State University. Please come forward.
Yes, hello, good afternoon, everyone. So I am a delegate from the Philippines with quite a number of other Filipinos. Hey, Filipinos, where are you? There. So we are strangers during the first day of the conference, but then we are now very good friends at this very last day of the conference. So thank you for this opportunity to make new friends and connections, which would help everyone in many ways. So there are actually two things that we would like to say. First is that we would like to congratulate everyone, especially SEAMS and UGM, for this very meaningful conference. We know the hard work and commitment that you put in to ensure that this would be a successful conference. So to everyone behind this very successful conference, congratulations. What about a very warm round of applause for them? Thank you so much. And then we would also like to express our heartfelt gratitude for this very meaningful conference, for the rich and meaningful sharings during the plenary and parallel sessions, which actually showcased the recent concepts in mathematics and also applications, the undeniable and immense applications of mathematics. Thank you for those very rich and meaningful discussions. Those would really be with us as we go back home and share it also with our colleagues back home. So thank you very much. And also we would like to thank you for the very warm welcome and accommodation that you provided us for the last 4 days, for the very good time that we had during the gala night and the excursion. So thank you very much for really preparing for it so well and in making sure that we would enjoy. I know the thoughts that you put in it so that it would be very great for us. Thank you very much. And also we would like to thank you really for the warm smiles and hellos. Everyone is just so smile. I don't want to go home yet. So this is really a very stress-free experience. And then when we go back, we would be faced with so much work, right? So I don't want to end this very sweet, nice, and warm experience yet, but then we don't have any choice but to conclude the conference. So with that, we hope to meet you again someday in the next SEAMS. So see you all there again. And let's talk about what happened to us after this conference. Okay? See you again. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Renilyn. So we kindly invite Dr. Lina Aryati to pass on the souvenir.
Asunta Malar Patrick Vincent, MS from University Malaysia Terengganu, will be the second representative from the participants to give the impression about this event. Okay.
Thank you. Hi everyone. Good evening. Okay, what I would like to say is thank you to the committee. Actually, they were very welcoming. I came here alone from Terengganu and they were very welcoming. And then I would like to say a big thank you to all the plenary speakers, keynote speakers, and as well those who shared in their parallel session. The knowledge were very useful. And like I'm completing my master's soon. And this itself, I feel like it's a pit start for me to continue my master. Like my knowledge on stochastic process and on the application of financial mathematics has been quite expanded. And I feel really grateful to be part of this SEAMS program. Yeah, and finally, I would like to thank the committee members. Without them, this program wouldn't be a big success. Yeah, thank you. Hope
Thank
we
you,
meet
Miss
soon.
Asuba. Okay, and the next we kindly invite Professor Sri Wahyuni to pass on the souvenir.
Okay, there are some souvenirs left. Maybe there are another participant which are really willing to share the impression about this event. Anyone?
So anyone who you want to be share the impression? Okay, anyone? Once again, anyone? Okay, enough or oh? Okay. Please come forward,
Come over.
Miss Konita.
Okay, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. At first, the first time when I heard that Universitas Gadjah Mada will conduct the 9th SEAMS-UGM, I want to participate. Since the previous conference, I also participated, become a presenter and also the master of ceremony. So I am the master of ceremony of the previous conference. Then this conference has so many satellite events, and as my research interest is in algebra, so the first thing that make me interest is algebra mini symposia and also summer school on number theory and cryptography. So I look at the price list. I mean not price list, but the fee, the conference fee, and also the summer school fee. Oh, the summer school fee is still affordable, so I can participate. But when I first see the conference, the main event fee, maybe for this time I cannot participate. But when my favorite person, I say this, I name her my favorite person. See my name in the list of summer school participants. She asked me, "Do you are you a participant of summer school?" Yes. Are you also participant of the conference? Sorry, not yet. Then my professor said, "Oh, please participate. I will be the sponsor." So yeah, I thank her so much, since she is the main reason why I can be the participant in this conference. So this is my second time as the participant in the SEAMS-UGM conference. So thank you very much to Professor Sri Wahyuni for inviting me to be the participant and the presenter. So that's the behind story, a little sneak peek behind the story of my participation in this conference. And my impression about this conference is very totally awesome, totally awesome since the previous conference was held in the hotel, but now the conference was held in our beloved home, the Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Sciences, Universitas Gadjah Mada. So it's such a heartwarming feeling to be back to my home since I am the undergrad. I graduate from this university. I got my undergraduate degree and also my master degree from Universitas Gadjah Mada. So it's always good to be back to home. Thank you very much to the committee for preparing this event. Thank you very much. And also to the wonderful keynote speakers, invited speakers, and all the presenters. Thank you very much for sharing your research. It's all a wholesome, wonderful, and interesting. And also thank you very much to all the participants. Yeah, we make friends and we meet many good friends. We make friends and we make good friends. I don't know how to say anymore, but the last conclusion is thank you. Thank you very much. This conference is totally awesome. Maybe that's for me.
Thank you, Ms. Konita, for a good impression. So I would like to invite Dr. Norma Yulia Megawati to pass on the souvenir. Please come forward.
Now, with immense pride and joy, we would like to invite the chairman of the 9th SEAMS-UGM 2023 International Conference on Mathematics, Dr. Nanang Susianto, to come to the stage to deliver the closing remarks.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, salam kebajikan, salam sejahtera bagi kita semua. Good evening everyone. I don't have nothing to say actually because looking your smiles now and saw a lot of smiles in the video makes us very happy. Okay, distinguished Dean of Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Sciences, represented by the Vice Dean of Research and Community Services, Dr. Wiwit Suryanto, the President of Indo-MS, Professor Dr. Indah Emilia Wijayanti, esteemed invited speakers, Dr. Pak Pum, Professor Shakir Ali, Professor Ali Boyti, Professor Santa, and also all the speakers and esteemed participants. I finally, as we conclude the 9th SEAMS-UGM 2023 Conference on Mathematics and its Applications, I am grateful for the fruitful discussions and meaningful discussion among us. And it's very happy for me to know that you have new friends, you have future collaborations. It makes us very happy. For this occasion, let's appreciate the keynotes and all the invited speakers for elevating the caliber of the conference with their expertise, and also to all presenters who has shared their research, all the participants for making this gathering dynamic through the fruitful discussions. And as pointed out by Dr. Pak Bum, this is not the end, but the beginning of a new chapter on our academic journey. Again, I'm very happy to host you, but of course, on behalf of the organizing committee, my apologies for any inconvenience. We tried our best, but if something that is not convenient for you, I am on behalf of the organizing committee. We are sorry for that, and we also would like to extend my gratitude, appreciation to our sponsors, PT Pertamina, PT Astra Agrolestari, Cuku Insurance, Cap Life Insurance, and also Universitas Gajah Mada. Last but not least, I have to thank to all of you behind the scenes, the committee members. Thank you very much for all your dedications. Without you, I'm sure that this conference will not be successful. So thank you very much for my team, one of the dream team that I have ever had. Thank you very much. Okay, and for all of you again, thank you very much. And for you who still will stay in Jogja, enjoy your stay in Jogja. But for who will leave soon from Yogyakarta, I wish you have a safe travel, a good journey, and see you on the 10th SEAMS-UGM 2027. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Om Santi Santi, Om Namo Buddhaya, salam kebajikan. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Nanang Susyanto, for the closing remarks. We are now inviting the Vice Dean of Research and Community Services of the Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Sciences, Dr. Wiwit Suryanto, Master of Science, to come to the stage to deliver some words to the participants.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Distinguished professor, researchers, keynote speakers, the conference participants, and my colleague from the Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Sciences, especially from the Department of Mathematics. Good afternoon and best wishes for all of us. As we draw the curtains of the 9th Southeast Asian Mathematics Society Conference on mathematics and its application at Faculty of MIPA UGM, I stand here humbled and honored to deliver the closing speech on behalf of the Dean of the Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Sciences. First and foremost, let me express my profound gratitude to all of you for your support and enthusiastic participants throughout this conference. Under the theme of integrating mathematics and artificial intelligence to broaden its application through industrial collaboration. We have witnessed a 4-day captivating discussion, groundbreaking research presentation, and also insightful interaction between the conference participants. This conference has been an incredible platform for fostering collaboration, exchanging knowledge, and exploring innovative approach to integrating mathematics with artificial intelligence, the future technology. The collective efforts and dedication of the organizing committee, along with the mathematics department of Faculty of MIPA, have been instrumental in curating and enriching and seamless experience for all the attendees. The diverse array of research papers and presentations showcased here reflect the immense potential and relevance of mathematics in the era of artificial intelligence. Our pursuit to bridge the gap between the theory and the real-world application through industrial collaborations makes marked a significant step forward in shaping the future of both mathematics and AI-driven technologies. As for your information, that in the next Monday, we will have a kick-off meeting of a new project of implementing the artificial intelligence in the oil and gas data with the former US oil company, Chevron. Now it's belong to Pertamina, one of our sponsor here. As the proof of the mathematical concept that can be applied in industry. The success of this conference would not be been possible without the dedication and hard work of numerous individuals. Our heartfelt appreciation goes to the keynote speakers here, the esteemed professor, researcher, and also participants who have shared their knowledge, expertise, and insight with us. I extend my gratitude to the organizing committee. Please give applause to the very great organizing committee. Very amazing event today, who worked tirelessly to ensure that seamless execution of this conference. Your passion and commitment have been evident in every aspect of this event, and we are truly grateful for your efforts. As we conclude this conference, let us carry forward the spirit of collaboration and knowledge sharing that has been the hallmark of these 4 days events. Let the connection and friendship forged here continue to blossom and pave the way for future endeavors that push the boundaries of mathematical research and its application. Thank you once again for being part of this remarkable event. Safe travel to your destination countries, and may we meet again soon. Yeah. So thank you very much for your insight and support, and see you in the next SEAMS conference. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Wiwit Suryanto, for your inspiring closing remarks and for leading this event with unwavering dedication. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this marks the end of the 9th SEAMS-UGM 2023 International Conference on Mathematics and its Application. We hope you found the conference insightful and fruitful, which could bring you ideas and initiate collaboration.
We hope that the conference has provided a forum for researchers, lecturers, educators, and students to exchange ideas, communicate, and discuss research findings and new advances in mathematics in the wide area of mathematics. We also hope that the aim of the conference to deepen mathematical concept and widen its application through collaboration with industries has been achieved. Thank you for being a part of this event, and also thank you for all the sponsors. I'm Silvina Rosita Yulianti and my partner. Signing off. Hope to see you again at the 10th SEAMS-UGM International Conference on Mathematics.
See you.
See you. Okay, for participants that want to take a picture, please come forward, and the photographer, please take the picture.
Okay, for anyone who willing to capture